Alright, good morning. This is a video on all the knives I have in the shop. For all the leather workers out there, everybody likes to see everybody's blades. These first two are local type skiving knives. These are basically hacksaw blades that have been cut down, sharpened, and then put a wood handle. This is what you would buy in the central of Colombia. This was a knife that I found in a shoemaker's box, and I fixed it up a little bit, and it's okay. This is a Japanese skiving knife that I bought off of Amazon. A little bit small in the handle, but good blade. This is a typical Japanese skiving knife. It's probably one of my main knives, that and this. These two are what I usually use the most for skiving. Then this is a really unique knife. This was my father's by a custom knife maker, and apparently it was for opening envelopes, but it's got a super good blade, cuts really good, and I use it as a draw knife. And I made a sheath for it, and it's all gunked up, but it had its own sheath. And this is a typical Norwegian style. I think the puka knives, really good blade, sharp. I just use that for regular shop cutting. And this is an Argentine gaucho knife. This is high carbon steel. I used to import these when I lived in the States. Had a company called Gaucho Knives, and this was one of the original of those knives. When I need a good sharp blade for something, sometimes I'll use this. And I use this probably the most, and I don't buy a lot of blades for them. I just keep sharpening them. And they are what they are, but they cut good. An old Barlow jackknife that's just stuck in the drawer, never used. That was from my father's collection. That's a knife I made with a this one here, with a Norwegian style blade. This is an old Midas round knife. Didn't use it very much, but I'm going to start using it for skiving. As a round knife, these ends would cut in, and I didn't really catch on that it was probably designed for skiving. And then this is another knife I picked up at a gun show, and it was a cheap knife, and it works well. And then this is my round knife, which is an old antique. The original handle got damaged, and I took a handle off of an old grooving tool and put it on there and fixed it up. And that's what I've got pretty much for all my knives.